One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-clap and UCLA, ready to roll. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Noles will kick it off to get us underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. Turns it on down the left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bruins. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Right now, I mean, he's got his punt team out there, and it's not 4th down.
Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. UCLA will go back to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or would you say, hey, keep that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Get it out on the screen. Makes one man miss. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Touchdown, UCLA! What a grab and go for the score. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. Jackson gonna throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, they'll do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Thomas. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets rid of it. Got it on the outside. It's Lucas. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Seminoles have their offense in high gear. Leaves it with the back. Ran through the contact.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Jackson will throw. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bruins. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab enough for the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
2nd and 10 here. Jackson gonna throw it. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
That defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep route. He's lucky the QB overthrew that play.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, UCLA 21, Florida State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He'll do it himself. Makes one man miss. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Caught, just plowing ahead. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Seminoles are threatening on 1st and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Quarterback sneaks it ahead.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. A little surprised to see them line up for an onside kick here. Down 2 possessions, but a lot of time to play. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the left. All kinds of running. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA! Ready to try the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with the 29-yard touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. The pocket starts to collapse. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Gordon. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. The give to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He caught it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he will score! Touchdown, Bruin! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. With the catch, it's Lucas. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He chucks one out to the right. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. And now on 2nd down for this offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. On 2nd down, he'll fire. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbound.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass, intercepted.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the 1st half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so...
And they got him for the sack.
Well, if you're the offense, 2nd and short, you're trying to take a shot thinking if you don't get it, you'll just run. But the good news is you didn't lose that many yards. So still 3rd and very manageable, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Glenn. Skips away from pressure. Finds a man in the middle. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Noles want to move quickly. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over Maryland. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they can't make